people. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. If you've noticed, we see that these thieves, they are getting more daring. They are getting more brawling. It is as if they don't give a damn anymore. Wherever they see any sorts of food, them are gonna take it. Whether it is some sort of busy street, some sort of town, them not really care anywhere the money there or there, so them are go feet and they are going to pull it off like some sorts of thieving mastermind. There was an incident in St. Anne, like I said, where a man was withdrawing some money from his ATM, from the ATM machine, when a little man come there and a lurks and a play it off. Waited until this man withdrew the money, then him just pounced upon him. G-U-N-ROBBERY. There was a video that was out before, however, that video was kinda grainy, kinda black and white, JBC back in the days. So I got a new video that is clearer, that showed most of what went on, what took place, and also was narrated by the people that was there watching the whole episode unfold. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
In the back of a bus, man.
See, like just right from there, like just right from there. Looking at the screen, you see like just right. Yeah, man, if I make something like that,
See boy there. See boy are looking like here.
I nurse lady, my
So my nurse lady come together. So I'm going to talk to the lady. See him there? He look like them professional killer.
You know, you don't just up and
He look like a contract killer, man. A contract killer. Kitcha. And I want young boy too, you know?
young boy, of course, young boy.
Contract killer. Watch him, watch the boy, you know? Watch him, watch the boy. And wait till the nurse drive with man, so the nurse now see nothing what go on. Then after the nurse drive out, in turn around and take him. I wonder if the nurse lady see him face.
I wonder if you boy get a close one.
maybe I turn to the boy back to
And the woman will pass that the pass it up, watch out. See, why the party is
Watch out now. Because then
But see, watch out, keep on the boy.
in boss one.
But keep on, but I know some lot like that in there and in getting like that because they notice when he's getting back up. So
This come like one show.
Now, people, like I said, this incident took place in a St. Anne's Bay, them call it. early in the day, brawling, broad daylight. It just shows you the tactics that these criminals use. Sit down, lurks, just a wait upon the prey, them being the predator. Just waiting for you to slip up based on the information that man got there on some sorts of bike. His partner or crony was on the bike waiting for him to do the deed. You see him sit down and watch the place, looking out for suspecting victims. One lady was there, a nurse. He was waiting for that lady to leave because she was parked directly in front of the ATM machine. If you was paying attention, you would have seen that a man walk up, went to the machine. That was when the thief waited till the lady back out her car, reverse, and then the man get the money from the machine and him pounce upon him, wheel and pop off. His back was turned to him at first. However, he was pripsing over his shoulder, waiting for the opportune time, and then him strike. After him strike, him run away from the machine, tool pointed at the man, jump on the bike. You could then see what was supposed to be some sort of security run out recklessly. He pick up attack. Don't know if any of the thief or the rider or the pillion got caught up, but me know say security get a piece because he ran in blindly. Moral of the story is this: whenever you're on these serious street, jungle we call it, make sure say you have eyes in the back of your head. Make sure that you do your due diligence. Make sure that you are very alert. Don't be caught slipping, because if you slide, you could slide down a modern toe tag, point blank and period. Further on in the news, a question that many people ask: is mad PUMS the best PUMS out there? Let me know if you've ever experienced being in any sorts of relationship with any sorts of PSYCHO woman. Now I am speaking about a video that is making its round on social media. Because of its nature, I can't show it. However, I can tell you in intricate details what went down. In this video, it seems as if a young lady, looking kinda crazy, tattooed up, looking like the typical PSYCHO you would see if you watch Lifetime Network or one of those channels. She was wheeling a tool. She bust up a can in the roof. Then she commenced to point this tool at the boyfriend. She then bust her next CAP in the roof while telling her boyfriend, look at the camera, face the camera. I am giving you an ultimatum. Tell these BITCHES that you're in a committed relationship. You are taken. Your life is on the line. You have to the count of 5 to make a speech and save thine own self. Obviously, the man looking at this lady, seeing that she fits all the criteria of what a PSYCHO looks like, he obliged. Him say, I am in a relationship. I am taken. Because the lady done already warn him while pointing what seems to be some sorts of 4/5 caliber. That man made a very sensible choice under duress, under pressure. Pointed at with some sorts of tool. Him know say him better say the right thing, or he is going to be ended up in the afterlife. So therefore he did what he needed to do. Him pretty much tell the girl, alright, me I go say what you tell me for say. I am going to follow the script. She tell him say, talk now or forever, hold his peace or rest in a peace. People, what would you do? Would you ever be in any sort of relationship with any sort of woman, vice versa, man in a relationship with woman, woman in a relationship with man, that is going to do something like this while filming, while being live, losing your life on live? People, me not tell no lie, the video was kind of SCARY for all involved, point blank and period. Further on in the news, it seems as if these so-called picnic that act more like criminals that claim to be going to school, a learning institution, they have a whole bunch of aggression, they have a whole bunch of anger, and they're unleashing it on the teachers and students on a more regular basis. Back to back, there was a video that is said to have taken place at Lennon High School, which is in Clarendon, in which two youths in some sorts of verbal turn physical altercation, all sorts of big stick, call it 2x4, and all sorts of rockstone involved. Based on the information, it is said that the one that was doing the BULLYING, he was the aggressor, and the man who caught him or pelt him with the big stone, he was only defending himself. After everything cleared, that man that got hit with the ROCK, he was taken to the place of recovery. They pretty much took out all of his sense. Him no know which part him there, him no know him name, him no know nothing. Him just know say him no know what is going on. The other person was under arrest in the Popo custody. Now people, I don't know if this is a bad case of coincidence or what. Just as I was recording this video, I got a text message. The text message simply read that the youth that was involved in that incident at Lennon High School in Clarendon, he has since DIED. People, I would not be surprised just based on the video. Just based on the fact that the youth pelt the rockstone straight, caught him flush. He fell. While he was falling, the youth rushed him, knock him, drop right on top of him. So when you compound the effect of that rock and the fact that him drop face down and the fact that all sorts of red was coming out his mouth, he would have been lucky if he made it. Based on information that I am getting, cannot validate or verify this. Me just tell you when me hear. As soon as I get more information, I will confirm. Less than a couple hours later, a next video that took place in a Cumberland High School that is in Portmore, St. Catherine. An ex-youth, tall youth, big youth, strapped in youth. Those students were wearing like a dark blue with a light blue shirt. This youth was in some sorts of blue pants with some sorts of white shirt. So therefore, they went to different schools. You could hear one of the youth that was doing the ATTACKING saying that a one done, one order. While one of them so short, him have to jump for box the boy in him face. The other ones were putting on all sorts of lick on the next youth with all sorts of 2x4 stick. So we have to ask the question, what is really going on in these schools? Are these schools learning institution, or are these schools some sort of MMA training facility? Because the amount of FIGHT, the amount of picnic I get juk up, the amount of picnic I get liquid rock, the amount of picnic will end up in a place of recovery and even worse, losing their life. It is at a very alarming rate. We have to wonder, with these teachers being underpaid, how are they putting up with this? This must be stress adding to the stress. This is the responsibility of these careless parents whenever them have them bad broken KICK up Pickney. Them drop them off at school and them gone about them business. And then the other decent students or teacher have to deal with these vagabonds, point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like this, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.